year, the Tucson Gem event is the largest gemstone event in the year. As Jay's been talking about, people from all over the world come with their yields from their mine for the whole year, because it's expensive to travel, right? And so it's that one shot for people. A lot of these people, you have to understand, they live in the middle of nowhere. I mean, in fact, even if your address said middle of nowhere, they live in the middle of nowhere in the middle of nowhere. Right. Most of these people, a lot of them don't even have electricity. The miners that we know, they have generators at best. Whoa. So there's no way to really communicate them. They don't have phones. They don't have. Some of them it's really kind of weird because I'm kind of finding right now a lot of them. We call it the Bush internet, and how they do it. It's pretty bizarre on how they're doing it because of technology. They're able to get it. Okay, for everybody, get ready, get set, go. Go. Okay, this is Rhodochrosite. Again, this year is the first year in at least 7 or 8 years that I have seen Rhodochrosite rough available. It only comes from one source that I know of in Argentina. I don't know of any other location you can get it. The Argentinian government, 7 or 8 years ago, they made it to where it would be legal to export the Rhodochrosite rough material unless it was in a finished product. This year was the first year. Obviously, I didn't really get a lot of time to visit with a miner, but for some reason they're able to get the rough again. So obviously something's changed in the law. Maybe it was because it was killing the mining, the Rhodochrosite mining. This is fine. It grows in stopes, so it grows in stalactites and stalagmites that are inside. That's how they mine it. This particular rough material, there are no women allowed in the mine. It's considered bad luck. I know, everybody's out there. I'm just telling you the reality of it. Okay, they don't allow. It's all men that mine it. It's mined high in the Andes. One time a year, they have a special festival at the mine where all the men are kicked out. I like it. And only the women and the younger children they all go and they have this huge party all day at the mine. And that's the one time in the year, it's like a festival, and where they're actually allowed to go to this mine. Isn't that interesting? Now, that being said, even the Rhodochrosite rough, and I wasn't able to make a deal. I'm working a deal, and I know Siobhan's giving me the evil eye here. I am not. Yes, because she wants this. She wants Rhodochrosite. I do want some Rhodochrosite. Okay, yeah, please, thank you. I'm not giving you the evil eye. I'm winking at you. That's the true story. That's the true story. And so, like, I'm quite persistent. Yes, she is persistent. That's one thing I'll say about Siobhan. Extremely persistent. That's my superpower. And she knows what she likes. I love this material. Oh I'm just all over. Again, my mouth is watering. It's so pretty. And we're fortunate in the fact that we've got a few matching cuffs, and we've got a few matching earrings. I'm working on more Rhodochrosite. Like I said, this year was the first year that I saw the rough available. Couldn't really come to terms with the pricing. And just so you know, just because I find it doesn't mean we can get it. Doesn't mean that I can get it. Now, and you're saying, well, it's there. Why don't you just buy it? Well, the thing is if I can't buy it at the right price, if I can't buy the rough material at the right price, do a design and bring it to here where I feel good about it. Like you're getting something out of this world deal that you can't go anywhere. That's what we developed the show with, right? Yeah. Is having new, unusual materials. All the designs you're seeing here. We do everything from the scratch, right from the rough material. We buy the rough material direct. We don't buy anything pre-cut. We don't buy any cabochons already cut or anything. We do it all right from the ground. We do all the lapidary work. We do all the silver work. We do all the designing. It's all done by our family in-house. We are limited even on what we can do. Just like this, there's a couple hundred of these, okay? So you're getting a chance, There they go. Yeah, I think we started with 300 or something like that. Now, there are 400. Now that we're down to like 187 left. And more than that, getting in. If my buyer, and so Siobhan, you know what I love working with Siobhan? See, Siobhan goes out in the field, so she knows. She actually is there. And so she understands it. She gets it. A lot of people, I explain it, but I don't think they really. There's something to seeing it. Yeah, for sure. You have to really see how it all works, and then you go, wow, that's amazing. But it all starts, if you think about it, it starts from the rough material, and then it goes from there. And this material, like I said, the necklace is virtually impossible to get. I'm looking forward to